And we are underway from the home of the Tide, Coleman Coliseum. Omori will hand it off to Stevenson. Backdoor look is to Nelson. He throws it home, and a great start for Alabama. Back out to Nelson, top of the arc. Grant with a couple of dribbles and a handoff to Stevenson. Jarrett on the drive, gives it back to Nelson in the paint, got fouled.
A couple three-point attempts, this time 2 free throws for Grant.
First free throw was good, so too the second. McNeese with a lead over Bama early. 17-30 and ticking. Time left in the opening half. Sears on the wing, looks for the backdoor cutter, and Nelson drives in, had it blocked, but a foul is correctly called on
Bama. I think a much improved defensive team from a year ago where they finished the standpoint on the defensive end. I think that number could go up with the personnel they have.
10-6. We got 16:30 to go in the opening half. Nelson finds Stevenson in the corner. His three is no good. Rebound tipped by Omori. Nelson lost it, got it back, tried to get a timeout as he was falling out of bounds, and I believe he did. Smart play, especially on the defensive end. Near corner three ball, rims out, no good for the Cowboys. It was missed by Richards, and Bama clears it and comes the other way. Sears going downhill into the lane, hits the trailer Nelson. Spots up, three, bottom.
He's worked on his shot in the offseason. A little bit different shooting motion than we saw a year ago. He hasn't shot it well the first couple of games of the season. Caught it in rhythm. Mark Sears once again setting his teammates up.
Eitzel, Latrell cut off, feeds it to Holloway. Up top, they give it back to Age. Three, in and out, no good. Put back, good though, by Grant Nelson. He was playing the two-man game out high with Holloway. Rebounded the miss and laid it in. Picked up by Bama. Here comes the Tide the other way. Reitzel with it, hesitates, looks right, dribbles right, flips it over to Phylon. Hesitation move, stops at the free throw line. Nelson, three, bottom. Grant Nelson.
Into a man, and Alabama has settled for some deep contested threes against it.
Great feed inside, the cut by Nelson, the look from Jaron Stevenson.
The great block out by LeBaron Phylon. Talk about the freshman just doing the fundamental things, kind of a veteran type play as the guard blocks out.
Great backdoor look from Nelson to Stevenson. An incredible catch in traffic. He lays it in for two. And
high degree of difficulty on the pass. That had to get past a couple of Cowboys, but Grant Nelson able to take some contact and get to the line. Alabama
gets the first free throw.
And that was deep. He was matched up on Cliff Amore. He pulled up from about 26, 28 feet.
Reitzel in the corner with 5:45 to go. This is as close as we've been since about the 10-minute mark of the first half. Driving, Reitzel gives it off to Omori, now to Nelson. Spins, kicks, corner, Reitzel, three, bottom, thank you. Much needed bank first three right there from Latrell Reitzel, who now has 15. Advantage is down to 6 once more. Here's Phylon with it out high. Down low to Nelson. Throws a pass into the corner.
Looks now going inside and having success getting to the line.
Point number we've got right now. Left corner. Stevenson back out to Sears. Sears with it on the left wing. Mark directing traffic. Skips it over to Nelson. 8 on the shot clock. Sears with it at 6. At 5 inside. Nelson catches it, lays it in for 2. Sears, who will run it down with the shot clock ticking down now to 11 seconds. Sears picks up his dribble, gives it off to Stevenson at 7. At 6, back to Sears. Thought about a 3, drives and dishes. Stevenson, 3 ball, no. Rebound though by Nelson, and a foul's going to be whistled on McNeese. Hasn't scored at all in the last 2 minutes until now. Second free throw up. That one's perfect as well. 1:47 to go. Phylon with it. Looking left, gives it off to Nelson. Phylon driving into the paint, puts up the runner and got it to go.